Namaste. Welcome. Let's sleep our way to a stronger you. Let's go. Everybody, this is Anita with Empirical Grace, Acupuncture, Acupressure. I've been doing acupressure for 25 years, and I've treated over 100,000 folks. We are streaming live from both our YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. Also, this video will be cleaned up and posted on both our channels in the next couple of days. Also, wanted to mention we are on TikTok, streaming live from there, Instagram, Facebook, and Patreon. And all our monetization money is going towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. So know when you're watching me, it's going towards a good cause. Also, if you check out our YouTube channel, oh, I'm not quite sure what just happened here. It's okay. We're going to just do the intro really quickly again. I have no idea what happened. Anyway, so we're going to do a good solid, let's see. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and start. Okay, awesome. So let's start over and I'll be really quick. So today we're going to focus on sleeping for a stronger you. So we are streaming live from both our YouTube channels as well as TikTok. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and Patreon. All our monetization money is going towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, D.C. So know that when you are watching our channel, it's going towards a good cause. And if you want to check out my humanitarian work, you can go to the playlist on our main YouTube channel under TV appearances, and you'll see some documentaries. And there's also a BuzzFeed article about me, and I've been on CNN, not CNN, excuse me, NBC a few times. All right, so today let's focus on 5 points. First point that we are going to do, again, they're all sleep points. So wherever you are, if you are where it's nighttime, this is a great protocol to help you ease into sleep. If you're somewhere where it's sunshine, it's going to help you to relax. So first protocol that we're going to do is we're going to do yin tong, and we are going to go ahead and nasal breathe. Breathe in from our abdomen or chest, close your mouth, and breathe from one or both nostrils. If you do rapid nasal breathing, which you only need to do a minute or two, it looks like this. You can just do that for a minute or two. Otherwise, you can just simply breathe in for your nose. This is a great protocol for many different reasons. It's going to help you with anxiety, which also can help you with men's issues, also can help regulate a period, also can help you with cortisol levels, flatten that belly to help you to sleep better. It's also, you need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep for great weight loss. This can also help you not only with emotions, but helping balance out FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, blood sugar, blood pressure, thyroid, and of course, cortisol. So let's go ahead. I'm going to monitor the clock so you don't have to. We're going to go ahead and do this for the next 2 minutes. Don't forget to nasal breathe. Everybody, let's do yin tong together. Thank you for the donation. It goes towards the free clinic. Really appreciate the support. Gosh, I feel really good. So really, that should be your go-to. If you're not able to relax, you're not able to sleep, it can really be helpful. I do that acupressure protocol every couple actually, I actually do it on the hour for a few minutes. Also, gentlemen, it's going to help you in the bedroom. Ladies, it's going to help you to regulate your fertility as well as your cycle. Of course, work with your medical doctor. Acupressure points in addition to your doctor's recommendations. It can also help you with weight loss because we know this. We've all wanted to lose weight. And so if you are relaxed according to Chinese medicine, and I've seen this in the clinic, you're going to crave less sugar, less sweets. You're going to crave less carbs. So these are great protocols that can help you on your journey, just keep you into a good place. Really good maintenance stuff. All right, next thing that we're going to do is we're really going to focus on the sorry, some of my props dropped. So we're going to go ahead and focus on the ear. Oh, this one, darling, is lower cortisol levels as well as yin tong. This is all you need to do. You can press like this if you want, or you can just acupress and couple it with nasal breathing. Nasal breathing is really good to helping with blood pressure. It can also help with metabolism because you're really breathing into your core. So next, what I want to do is I want to acupress the rim of the ear. Now we have Anna and we also have Adam, and both of them are a mirror image just like this as well as like this. Let me go ahead and do this protocol, and I will walk you through how long you should do the protocols and everything. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate the support. Also, I will nasal breathe doing it. I really want to get you all to breathe deeply. So helpful, right? So, and when you do this, you can do this on either ear. We're going to maybe split the time and do it on both ears. So again, you're going to massage the rim of the ear and do your best to go from where it attaches to the ear all the way down to the earlobe. There's a lot of good anxiety, nervousness, libido, as well as happiness points. And actually the happiness point is also in the back of the ear. So you're going to grab a lot of really good points to help you balance your emotion, to help you to sleep better, which is not only going to help gentlemen in the bedroom, but also ladies, it's going to help you with regulating your period for fertility and also just good health, as well as, of course, weight loss. So let's go ahead and do this. And a lot of people ask how much acupressure to do. I see that coming through in the chat. And what I would tell you is to really get about 20 minutes of acupressure in. There's a lot of really good lives videos on not only Instagram, but also on our YouTube channel. This is currently being saved on both YouTube channels, and sometimes we clean it up and we go ahead and post it on our main YouTube channel. So get 20 minutes of acupressure in. I will do my best to be on here more often. Of course, I love you all. You know that. It's my goal and my duty to help you along. So I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure in. If you like certain points, no problem. Break them up and do them. The beautiful thing about acupuncture is reflexology. Remember, we're actually massaging the entire body because the entire body is mirror imaged on the rim of the ear. So get 20 minutes of acupressure in. You can mix and match the protocols. They all have a really good therapeutic effect. Or if you're not quite sure what to do, just go to one of my lives and do it. It'll help you along the way. So what we're going to do is for the next minute, I'm going to switch the ear and we're going to breathe in from our abdomen and we're going to close our mouth and breathe in from our nose. This is a great protocol. So many people who are struggling with anxiety and anger also have high blood pressure. I've taken my blood pressure after I feel anxious or angry and it's like, whoop, really? And so this is a great protocol to help you with blood pressure. This is also a great protocol for cravings. You know, if you eat a lot before you go to bed, sometimes you're wired, right? So this is a great protocol to help you not only with blood pressure along with your doctor's recommendations. This can also help you if you're struggling with food cravings, and this can also help you if you're trying to quit smoking, quit vaping. Of course, work with your medical doctor, and this can help you if you're trying to just relax to sleep really well. You can do it till you fall asleep. So let's go ahead and do this protocol for the next minute and breathe in for your nose. Here we go, darlings. Yes, you can do it on both ears. For a fractured ankle, I'll tell you in a second, darling. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too. And also, there was a good question about blood sugar. I will answer that in a second. Okay, really good questions coming through on the chat. So there's a good questions on also the YouTube channel. I'm going to hang back after the live and answer the questions on YouTube. And then also, let's see, I'm going to do a few questions, and I really want to focus on sleep because sleep is so good for helping with managing your emotion. It can also help you on your weight loss journey. It can help gentlemen with testosterone, nitric oxide, and so forth. So for hypothyroidism, you can do yin tong, and as long as you're not pregnant, you can do triple warmer 3. Get the points in a few minutes before. Get the points in a few times a day. See, that point made me sleepy. And then the other thing is, what is the best time to do acupuncture, before period or after? Actually, you can do it anytime, all the time. If you're trying to get a period and regulate your period, of course, work with your medical doctor as you should, but you can do it before. But also, the points can be really helpful for period cramps, so you can do it all the time. Hip pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point because this represents the hip. So you can do this point a few minutes, a few times a day. Also, somebody was asking about, yes, you can do both ears. Fractured ankle, as long as you're not pregnant, I want you to acupress the wrist. I want you to acupress the wrist as long as you're not pregnant. Fractured ankle, you absolutely need to see the doctor, the physical therapist, the surgeon, but this can help the healing process. And of course, wrist and hand points and foot and ankle points do not do if you're pregnant. I consider them off limits. For blood sugar, this is a really good question. For blood sugar, you can do Ceylon cinnamon tea. I discovered that a lot of Ceylon tea is from Sri Lanka, so you can do that. And you can also talk to your medical doctor, but really good acupressure points for blood sugar. You can do yin tong. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do triple warmer 3. You can also do small intestine 3, 4, and 5. If, again, no hand points if you're pregnant. If you're seeing an acupuncturist in town, if you are obese or overweight, and you are struggling with blood sugar, have him or her do yin tong, triple warmer 3, small intestine 3, 4, 5, stomach 36, and spleen 4. Really good stuff. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to hear. There's a person in the chat that said that she had paralysis and this helped a lot. So really good. Of course, work with your doctor. I absolutely want everybody to see their doctor. This is in addition to your doctor's recommendations, but it can be very therapeutic. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and you can do, again, the rim of the ear for blood pressure. Let me answer 2 more questions, and then I'm going to go ahead and stay on the focus of the live. Wow, you guys are on it today. Bloating. We just released a video on bloating. You can drink peppermint tea. You can take a little bit of peppermint oil. You can also do this for bloating. Of course, hand points you cannot do if you're pregnant. If you're bloated and you're pregnant, which is common, you can do this facial point, so that can help. All right, I'm going to do 1 or 2 more questions, and then we can go ahead and get back to the live. I want to do the topic. You guys are on it today. It's really cute. So let's see. For ringing in the ear, what you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this protocol, few minutes, and then stop, and then do it another few minutes till the ringing gets better. You can also avoid salt, sugar, dairy, alcohol, coffee. I know all the fun stuff. And also a ginger turmeric tea also seems to help. And then also, for someone asked about iron deficiency. If you are struggling with an iron deficiency, I want you to talk to your medical doctor as you should, but also consider cooking from an iron skillet because the iron will get into the food, which will help you. All right, we are going to, wow, you guys are really on the questions today. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 more protocols on the ear, and I'll try to stay after for questions. So cute today. You guys are really asking really good questions. So next point we're going to do is we're going to massage the inner ear. Now this is so good because it balances out so much stuff. So I want you to consider doing this ear right here. Let's do it together. And I'll talk to you about how it balances and also the products. You guys got to check out the link in the bio. You can get an appointment with me if you want. And you have my phone numbers listed. Also, I spent hours, 40, 50, 60 hours writing blogs. And we have 3 books coming out, hopefully next month. We just talked to, I just worked on the graphics today. And then we also have some products coming up. You're gonna really love these products. So it's really cool. And I'm also working on some devices. So really good stuff coming out. All right, I want everybody to go ahead and acupress this. We're gonna acupress the ear, the inside of the ear. Let's all do it together. I feel so bad. All the men on YouTube have really good questions. So hang with me, gentlemen, and I will answer your questions in a minute. So let's go ahead and acupress like this. This is a full body massage. This gets the endocrine point, the liver point, the kidney point, the stomach point, the spleen point, the heart point. If you are struggling with blood pressure or blood sugar issues, unexplained fertility, weight gain that's unexplained, you just had a baby and you're feeling out of sorts, which is so common, I feel for you. These are really good points. Of course, to your doctor, that's the theme, but these can really help you along with your doctor's recommendations. And I do this for most of my patients who are referred by medical doctors. So this has helped so many people. So let's go ahead to do this, and let's also nasal breathe. Let's breathe in from our abdomen or chest, close your mouth, and breathe from one or both nostrils. Let's do this for a minute. I'm going to switch the ear, and then we're going to do one more point on the ear, and then we're also going to do one more point to round out the protocol. This is a great sleep protocol. It's going to help you in the bedroom, because in that nitric oxide, it's going to help regulate the cycle. It's also going to help you to sleep so that you can sleep and have great brain function, and you're going to crave less sweets and carbs, which is going to help you on your weight loss journey. So let's go ahead and do the other ear for a minute and nasal breathe, everyone. And I promise there's like 50 questions. Ooh, this just fell. Let me grab this real quick. And then goodness, we're going to do the ear, and then we will do one more point and then answer all the questions that are coming through as best as I can. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Here we go. Don't forget to nasal breathe. Wow, that was amazing. I feel really good. I hope you guys are doing the acupressure with me. All right, we're gonna do two more points. Hang with me, and then I'll spend a good. I'll do my best as long as the points don't make me sleepy. Then I'm gonna hang with you all and do answer questions. We're gonna go to Shen Men again. If you go to the 7th link in the bio, you have all the devices. You can take these ear seeds and put them the pellet side. You can put the pellet side on the ear Shen Men, and it will so help you with anxiety, so help you for feeling out of sorts, anger, if there's trauma, if you had, when I had a death in the family, and I did this point, help me sleep and help me grieve. So this is a really good point. This should be your go-to. So everybody do this with me. I'm going to go ahead and use the tool and acupress ear Shen Men. Let's go ahead and do this. This is a great point for sleep, since the theme of this is sleep. So let's go ahead. Oh, this feels so good. Don't forget to nasal breathe, and don't forget to do both ears, and don't forget to breathe from your nose and not your mouth. Here we go, everybody, for about a minute. Here we go. Now let's switch ears and let's do the other ear. And again, a lot of people are asking about lowering cortisol. All the ear points can help lower cortisol because they release endorphin, serotonin, dopamine, opioids, and they can really help balance things out. I am really feeling really sleepy doing these points, so I hope you are too. I'm going to sleep hard tonight. I can already tell. So we're going to just do this for another, let's just do it for 20 seconds. Don't forget to breathe from your nose. Well, I think my ears were stuffed. It just cleared that out too. So if you're wondering if these are good points to help with a stuffy ear, then this can help. All right, last thing we're gonna do. A lot of people asked about migraines. A lot of questions coming through on the migraines. So migraines, do work with your doctor. I have a lot of patients who end up getting MRI and work with their doctor and neurologist, but this is a great protocol you can do for any type of migraine, frontal, temporal, occipital headaches, migraines. So let's go ahead and acupress like this. This also gets yin tong, which can help you with anxiety, calming things down. It's also a great point for men specifically because it's going to help you in the bedroom. And ladies, this is a great point for helping with fertility. It can also help you with thyroid. So let's go ahead and do this to help with cortisol, anxiety, and headaches and migraines. Let's do this for the next minute or so. Don't forget to nasal breathe. Breathe in from your nose. Awesome. So I'm going to do this. Let me go over the 5 points we did for sleep, and it can help gentlemen with nitric oxide and testosterone for the bedroom. It can help ladies regulate and help with cortisol, as well as to help them with better brain function and fertility. And sleep is so important for weight loss. So this is a great protocol if you are struggling with difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, waking up too early, waking up throughout the night. The 5 points that we did is we started off with yin tong, and then we did the rim of the ear, we did the inside of the ear, and then we did ear shen men, and then we circled the eyes. And also sometimes I've seen this, if people aren't sleeping well, they get headaches and migraines. So this, we can do this. And gentlemen, the eyes represent the prostate, and ladies, the eyes represent the ovaries. So you can see how good sleep can help with fertility and also to help you in the bedroom. Okay, bunch of questions going through. So for the gentleman on YouTube, I'm going to answer the questions on YouTube at the very end because I got to be TikTok friendly. And also, there's also supers and subscribers. So supers on YouTube, you get top priority. And then subscribers, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner on TikTok, and you get top priority. But let me see if I can answer some questions because this can also help. Okay, so the person who asked, cast iron is the wrong kind of iron. So I don't know what type of iron deficiency you have, and this is why it's really important to talk to your medical doctor. What I would say to you is that talk to your medical doctor, absolutely. But what I've seen is for patients, when they are able to drink or prepare tea or eat food from an iron skillet or pot, it helps it seep into their bloodstream better. So that's from what I've seen, but obviously talk to your doctor. Okay, so for lower back pain, you can do the middle of the face if you're pregnant, and if you're not pregnant, again, remember the mirror image is like this. So if you're not pregnant, you can do large intestine 4. And again, you can do the points for a few minutes and then repeat as you need. You're not getting enough acupressure. That's why I say 20 minutes of acupressure. Coughing, you can try a honey, like honey tea, or you can try a milk and honey tea, hot tea, and then you can also take a hot shower. You can do that. And then for a cough, you can acupress just like this for a few minutes, and then you can, above the sternum, hold it for a few minutes, and that can help with a cough. And also you can do lung 10. Lung 10 is really good for immunity. So you can acupress just like this for a few minutes if you want general immunity. And also you can do the forehead point. And the forehead point is not only really good for just headaches and also stress and tension, but it's also good for immunity. Ladies, if you're pregnant and constipated, which is almost always, so this is also a really good point, because guess what? Anna right here, colon's right there, so that can help. Wow, a lot of questions going in, coming through. Oh, that's really sweet. You're like, give her a lot of tight likes, so that's really sweet. The devices are all in the 7th link in the bio. They're all mostly from Amazon, and all the proceeds go towards the free clinic. Thank you so much. Yes, this helps with headaches. Remember, this is a good point for headaches and migraines, headaches and migraines. Oh, that's awesome. Headaches going away. Love it. Let's see. Thank you for all the support. For vertigo, obviously check in with your doctor, and also find an acupuncturist in town. But another point you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, is fist on top of fist. This can help. Again, do this for a few minutes and then wait and then repeat as you need, because this represents the ear. So the crystals in the ear can help with that. What do you recommend for can't sleep, menopause? Good question. I think I would, we should do the on me endpoint. So what I would do for that is, let's see, you guys know this if you've been with me, right? So menopause and can't sleep, common thing. You're going to want to do the on me endpoint, which is right here. And this will totally make you sleepy. So you're going to take your fingers, go behind the earlobe, and find a tender spot on the inferior medial edge. It's called the mastoid process, and we're going to acupress, and that's going to help you. Let's see. It's not a quack. Actually, acupuncture was brought in by the American Medical Association. They wanted a less invasive way to help with their patients for pain management. The reason why acupuncture has insurance benefits is based by the American Medical Association. So if you think acupuncture is a quack, then you're saying that the American Medical Association is a quack. And also there's research. The AMA wouldn't allow research if it's not insurance funded. Yeah, I know these points are really sleepy. Again, anxiety, you guys, you can't beat this point. You can just acupress like this or just press like this. Honey helps for a cough, absolutely. Okay, so good question. There's a question about ears bleeding. Anything whenever you're coughing up blood or you see blood when you go to the bathroom or you have blood in the ears, you absolutely need to go to the doctor. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. All my training, if you see blood, you need to go to the medical doctor. Okay, there's a really good protocol that you can do for eye strain, shoulder and neck pain, and anxiety. Who wouldn't want that, right? And so what you want to do is you want to acupress like this. This is a great protocol for that. You have too much insulin. Yes, that means glucose. You have too much insulin. Do you mean too much glucose? I would definitely talk to your medical doctor and try Ceylon cinnamon tea. Definitely talk to your medical doctor. Okay, awesome. All right. Oh, yes. Again, if you're struggling with shoulder pain, neck pain, eye strain, common, right? We're on our computers. I have 4 monitors for work, right? So, really good thing that you can do is you can acupress. This also helps with anxiety, lowering cortisol, and it can also, this area can represent the colon. So, this is really good. Severe heartburn, have you tried lemon water? Or you can take a little bit of baking soda, put it in an 8-ounce glass of water and drink it. Can also, if you do that at a time, can help with heartburn and also help you to sleep. Okay, sinuses in the shower, hot shower, you can take something like this, a gua sha tool, and you can acupress like this. And do it for a few minutes. Do it for a few minutes. Yeah, you can use Vicks for pain, but you can also use Vicks on the area and then do the acupressure. Dark circles, you can do a turmeric scrub, and you can also do this acupressure protocol, and also talk to your doctor because sometimes dark circles is hereditary. It can also be a mineral and vitamin deficiency, so talk to your doctor. And for PCOS on the main YouTube channel, there's some really good protocols. So you can do this along with checking out the free course on our YouTube channel. Okay, low on energy, as long as you're not pregnant, low on energy, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do governing vessel 26. You can do governing vessel 26. And for clear skin, drink plenty of water. I actually have my lemon balm tea. So my mother is, a diabetic, and I am high risk for diabetes. So I'm doing my best to maintain my figure and also lose weights because I don't want to be a diabetic, which you all can understand. The best point for ovulation, you can acupress like this. You can also acupress like this. And check out our second YouTube channel, Empirical Grace, Fertility and Weight Loss. There's some really good stuff. It's dedicated to actually our TikTok people. All right, fantastic. You're very welcome. This was a great this was a great live. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to hang back on both our YouTube channels, so please join me at Empirical Grace or Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. Check us out. There's new and different material on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Patreon, as well as YouTube. So do check us out. I will also do my very best to, if I have a little energy, I'll come back on here later today. If not, definitely tomorrow. And I've got a great schedule planned as we go into spring. We're in February, but we'll be there in spring soon. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hang on YouTube. Please join me on YouTube, Empirical Grace, as well as Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. All right, you guys have a great Sunday tomorrow. Do the acupressure, get checked out by your doctor, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, join me on YouTube. All right, let's see. You guys have some good questions. Okay, so somebody asked a really good question. They're asking, what is the connection between sleep and morning erections? Well, if you are not sleeping well because you have sleep apnea or you're snoring or you have sinus trouble or you're just not sleeping well, then your testosterone levels and nitric oxide are affected, which can impede your morning erection. So that is the link of that. So a really good protocol that you can do is these 5 points for that morning wood. You can go ahead and do yin tong, then you can do the rim of the ear, you can do ear shen men, you can also do the inner part of the ear, and then you can circle the eyes. And the eyes not only represent the prostate P spot, but also the testes where testosterone is produced. So that is the connection. Every single time I've had a patient and they don't have that satisfaction in the bedroom, and then they're complaining about not having a morning erection. I'm not surprised when they tell me they don't sleep well, and that is the connection. All right, any other questions? Good question. Good question. For hormone imbalance, so this is what most of my patients do for our hormone imbalance. I can give you a few different points that you can do, and then I can also give you points that you can tell your acupuncturist to do. But I also absolutely want you to get checked in with your medical doctor. What a lot of people will do is they will get an appointment with their doctor to see where their hormone levels are, and then they'll do the course of care with their doctor, medical doctor, and acupuncture and acupressure to help them. And you'll see that their hormone levels balance. So 3 points that you can do for hormone is also yin tong. You can circle the eyes, and then triple warmer 3. Now, if you're pregnant, there are women who watch these channels. If you're pregnant, please do not do the hand point triple warmer 3. That is my strong preference. You do not do the hand points because the uterus represents the hand and it can be too stimulating. All right. Really, really good stuff. All right. Any other questions? Good questions. You guys are on it tonight. Everybody's staying in on a Saturday night. Really good. I did. So, really good. Okay, fantastic. Then I'm going to probably, if I have a little energy, I'm going to come back on here and do I have another video idea. So I'm going to go ahead and come back, maybe come on here to do another video idea. Otherwise, you'll see me tomorrow. Do the acupressure, check out TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Patreon, as well as both our YouTube channels. And all the monetization money is going towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. So those go towards all the monetization money goes towards those clinics, and really great stuff. Do the acupressure, and I wish you all the best. Bye.